Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, General Hospital. General Hospital Spoilers Weekly Promo. Carly targeted by a madman. General Hospital Spoilers new weekly promo finds Carly Corinthos Spencer and someone close to her in grave danger. Meanwhile, a shocking discovery is made and a new tragedy rocks Port Charles on the ABC daytime drama. General Hospital Spoilers. Carly Corinthos Spencer and Sasha Gilmore ambushed. This week's new General Hospital promo puts Carly Corinthos Spencer and her close friend, Sasha Gilmore, in danger. Coming up this week, Jack Brennan fears that Carly's safety could be at risk. This is most likely because Jenz Sidwell is close by in Miami, Florida. He tried to kill Jason Morgan and Carly is extremely close to him. So that makes her a target. However, Carly might not be the only target. This week, she is at the Quartermaine mansion with Sasha when Sidwell and his goons invade the estate. They barge into the kitchen and try to abduct Carly and Sasha on General Hospital. Indeed, there's a good chance that Sidwell is going after Sasha Gilmore because she is Holly Sutton's daughter. Holly might not have mentioned that to Sidwell, but he still could have found out. He wants the diamonds that Holly stole from him, and he will likely use Sasha to get them. Later, there is an explosion that wreaks havoc on Port Charles. No doubt, Sidwell is likely behind it and lives could be lost soon on General Hospital. Michael Corinthos Horrified, GH Spoilers. While Jenz Sidwell, Carlo Rhoda, goes after Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, and Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, someone's in for a shock. This week, Michael Corinthos, Chad Dull, watches a live video on his phone. And it is something he was never meant to see. Meanwhile, in the background, there is Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, saying she made a horrible mistake that no one can ever know about. Perhaps he is watching the video of Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, fighting Drew Kane Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson. However, it could be a new video he's watching on General Hospital, and it might expose another one of Willow Tate's secrets. Maxie and Spinelli heartbroken on General Hospital. While danger and drama erupt all over GH, news of Sam McCall's, Kelly Monaco, death continues to spread. Soon, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, breaks the awful news to Sam's close friends Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, and Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms. Indeed, they are beside themselves. Meanwhile, Sam's mom, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, is still distraught and wondering how her daughter can be dead. Then her best friend, Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, is heard saying Sam was fearless and invincible. There was no one tougher than Sam. Most likely, Diane is trying to comfort Alexis as she grieves. Elsewhere on General Hospital, Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, falls apart as she struggles to accept her sister's death. Carly Corinthos Spencer and Sasha Gilmore ambushed. The week begins with Carly Corinthos Spencer and her close friend Sasha Gilmore facing an unexpected and terrifying threat. Carly has been no stranger to danger, but this week's attack feels personal. It all starts with a warning from Jack Brennan, who senses Carly's life may be in peril. The reason? Jenz Sidwell, a known madman with dangerous connections, is rumored to be lurking in Miami, just a stone's throw from Carly's current location. Given Sidwell's history and his vendetta against Jason Morgan, Carly's close ties to Jason make her an easy target. But what no one anticipates is that this isn't just about Carly. Sasha might be in
Carly
just
and
as
Sasha
much spend time together at the Quartermaine mansion. The seemingly safe environment quickly becomes a trap. Sidwell and his men launch an assault on the mansion, barging into the kitchen with weapons drawn. The women barely have time to react as Sidwell makes his intentions clear. Carly and Sasha are coming with him, whether they like it or not. Sidwell's reasons for targeting Sasha soon become apparent. As Holly Sutton's daughter, Sasha is now part of a complex web that Sidwell desperately wants to unravel. He suspects Holly still has the diamonds she stole from him years ago, and he's willing to do whatever it takes, even use her daughter as leverage to reclaim his lost fortune. Explosions and chaos in Port Charles. The attack on Carly and Sasha doesn't end at the Quartermaine mansion. Sidwell's true plans are more sinister than anyone imagined, and his reach extends far beyond a simple kidnapping. Just as the residents of Port Charles begin to realize what's happening, an explosion rips through the town, rocking the community to its core. Sidwell's actions don't stop with the mansion. He's left a trail of destruction that will impact Port Charles for weeks to come. The blast shakes the Corinthos family and leaves the town on edge, as lives are lost and others are forever changed. Hospitals are flooded with victims, and the once safe community feels haunted by the presence of Sidwell's darkness. Michael Corinthos' discovery. While the town reels from Sidwell's attack, another storm brews in Michael Corinthos' world. Late at night, he receives a video message on his phone that makes his heart stop. At first, he assumes it's another recording from Sidwell's men. But as he presses play, he sees something he never expected. Willow Tate in the background, her face etched with guilt and anguish, as she confesses to a secret that could destroy their relationship. "I made a horrible mistake. No one can ever know." Willow's voice cracks on the recording, leaving Michael in stunned silence. He can't believe what he's hearing. Is she referring to the kiss with Drew, or has Willow been hiding something much deeper? Michael's mind races, trying to put the pieces together. He had sensed tension between Willow and Drew, but he never thought it would lead to betrayal. His heart is torn between his love for Willow and the anger boiling inside him. Just as Port Charles faces a physical attack, Michael's heart is under siege, and he must confront his emotions head-on. Heartbreak for Spinelli and Maxie. Meanwhile, the sorrow over Sam McCall's death spreads throughout Port Charles, devastating those closest to her. Jason Morgan, her longtime love and partner in crime, is tasked with breaking the news to two of Sam's best friends, Damian Spinelli and Maxie Jones. When Jason tells Spinelli, his face falls, unable to comprehend a world without Sam. Spinelli's admiration for Sam had been endless. She was the friend who taught him courage and gave him strength when he needed it most. Maxie, too, is beside herself, struggling to process the loss of one of her dearest friends. Together, they reminisce about Sam's fearless spirit and unbreakable will. The loss is especially hard for Spinelli, who feels he's lost a sister. As the news spreads, so does the shock and disbelief. In the coming days, Spinelli and Maxie, along with others, come together to honor Sam, sharing memories of her bravery and resilience. Spinelli, though heartbroken, vows to live by her example, promising never to forget the lessons she taught him. Alexis and Diane grieve for Sam. While Jason consoles Spinelli and Maxie, Sam's mother, Alexis Davis, wrestles with an overwhelming sense of grief and confusion. The reality of Sam's death is too much to bear. She wonders how her fiercely independent daughter could have been taken from her. Close friend, Diane Miller, stands by her side, doing her best to provide comfort. Diane's own sorrow is palpable as she recalls her memories of Sam's strength. Sam had always been a fighter, someone who never gave up, no matter the odds. Diane reminds Alexis of the countless times Sam had been a pillar of strength for others, qualities that won't soon be forgotten. Their shared pain brings them closer together, reinforcing their resolve to honor Sam's legacy and find answers about her tragic death. Christina's struggle to cope. Christina Corinthos Davis, Sam's younger sister, is left devastated, struggling to come to terms with Sam's passing. She recalls their complex relationship, filled with both love and friction. Christina grapples with feelings of guilt, wondering if she had told Sam she loved her often enough. As the days pass, Christina's grief transforms into determination, and she vows to keep her sister's memory alive. Her struggles, however, make her question her own choices, and Christina finds herself at a crossroads, unsure of how to honor her sister's memory. She leans on her family, but there are moments when the weight of Sam's absence feels almost unbearable. Despite her pain, Christina decides to focus on becoming the kind of person Sam would be proud of. Carly's escape and Sasha's rescue. Back at the Quartermaine mansion, Sidwell's grip on Carly and Sasha tightens. But Carly's fierce determination kicks in, and she orchestrates a daring escape, managing to contact Jason, who arrives with backup just in time to thwart Sidwell's men. As Sidwell attempts to flee with Sasha as his bargaining chip, Carly risks her own life to save her friend. She and Sasha manage to get away, but the trauma of the experience lingers for both of them. Sasha, grateful for Carly's bravery, knows she's found a friend for life. Carly promises to protect her at all costs, and the two women form an unbreakable bond. Port Charles reels from loss. With the immediate danger behind them, Port Charles begins to recover from the explosion and the impact of Sidwell's attack. Lives have been lost and families shattered, but in the face of tragedy, the people of Port Charles come together. As Michael, Spinelli, Maxie, Alexis, Diane, Christina, and many others find ways to cope with their grief, they draw strength from each other. They vow to rebuild and honor the lives of those they've lost. In Port Charles, the love of family and friends is their greatest strength. Secrets unveiled and new beginnings. As Port Charles slowly heals, Michael faces a decision about Willow, unsure if he can move forward knowing what she kept from him. Christina finds purpose in her sister's memory, while Carly and Sasha grow closer, leaning on each other for support. Sidwell may be gone, but his presence still lingers, leaving everyone wondering what his next move could be. This week's drama serves as a reminder of the resilience of Port Charles, where life may be fragile, but love and family endure against all odds. Thank you for joining us on General Hospital. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more dramatic twists and spoilers from Port Charles.